17 days ago, a Colorado State trooper was killed doing what police officers do best, and that's help others. Trooper William Modane was a 12-year veteran, and fellow officers described him as a man who always helped others, loved his job, and had a sense of humor. Now, here's the video that we do not want to show you. This is from the scene where he had stopped to help a woman and her 18-month-old baby after they were ejected from their vehicle in a crash. Trooper Modane was hit and killed by yet another vehicle while he was working the scene. Colorado State Patrol set up a memorial in Commerce City, Colorado, with Trooper Modane's vehicle parked outside the CSP office. We are back with Most Wanted Monday. Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. We can never thank you enough for the risks you take, the chances you take in doing what you love, and we appreciate that. Now, one of the reasons we mention this is because of the move-over law, which is now in effect in Maryland.
It is a great law, and I'm going to tell you something, Jimmy. I was traveling out towards Ocean City this past weekend on Friday afternoon, and it was really a good feeling. There was a lot of law enforcement activity between us and the state police out on Route 50 eastbound,
right?
And just seeing everybody moving over, and so the message has gotten out here in the state of Maryland.
So it's a good thing, and thank you, and keep it up, please. You had a capture that you wanted to tell us about.
I want to tell
me about this.
We profiled Gary Hurwitz last week, and I told he was somebody I wanted the viewers to pay special attention to. Well, the viewers came through, and we got some extremely specific tips. That some of the tips told us that he had actually fled town. He had bought a bus ticket. He had gone to Columbus, Ohio. Here's the address where he's gone to in Columbus, Ohio. It's great. I mean, this you can't make this story up.
Everything.
So this guy goes and buys a bus ticket because, and I'm told, because he saw himself on TV. So this is only a couple days later. He said, "I'm getting out of town." He buys a bus ticket, goes up to Columbus, Ohio, where he figures he's safe. He's immediately apprehended up there. And now he's going to get a free ride back to Salisbury. However, I don't think it's going to be as comfortable as the bus ride up.
Not stopping at the
we're not going to be stopping at the Waffle House or anything. So,
and if everything pans out, then that means a reward for whoever
yes,
who made the tip.
Yes, it could be a reward for that tipster.
Okay, so you've got another list of people that you're looking for.
Yes, I brought 5 folks that I'm hoping that your viewers will know something about.
Recognize somewhere about. All right, take a good look here. This is Travis Centel Corbin.
Travis Corbin. We believe him to be living in Ocean City still. We have a warrant for Mr. Corbin in connection with illegal firearm possession and drug charges. So if anybody knows where Mr. Corbin is, where he lives, where he works, just pick up the phone, call Crime Solvers, or get us that information, and we will go pick him up.
All right, I don't think I've seen this guy before. This is Shane Law Culp.
Yeah, Shane Culp. We believe him to still be here in Salisbury. We have a warrant that was issued in connection with theft charges. If anybody knows where Shane Culp is, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers. It's really simple.
All right. Sherry Lynn Parks. Now, I have to admit, I called your office to make sure this height was right. She's 4'9".
Yeah, she's 4'9". She goes by 3 different last names. She goes by Sherry Lynn Parks, Sherry Lynn King, or Sherry Lynn Wilson, for anybody who knows her by these different names. We believe her to be still here in Salisbury, and we have a warrant that was issued in connection with theft. So if anybody knows where this individual is, just like the previous 2, all you have to do is pick up the phone and call Crime Solvers, and we will take over from there.
All right, tell us about Wayne Anthony Richardson.
Wayne Richardson, we're not sure where he is, but we think he still could be somewhere here in the general vicinity or somewhere else on Delmarva. We have a warrant that was issued in connection with attempted murder and an assault. So if anybody knows where Wayne Richardson is, please pick up the phone, get that information to Crime Solvers so we can get him off the streets.
All right, and finally, Chandra Cornelia Rivers.
Chandra Rivera, we still believe her to be here in Salisbury. We have a warrant that was issued in connection with assault and reckless endangerment. So if you know where Chandra is, please pick up the phone, call Crime Solvers, or get us that information, and we will try to locate her.
Okay, now I know we hound it on this all the time. Yeah. You'll always take tips.
Oh, we'll take tips any way we can get them, but some people think that just because they send a tip into the sheriff's office or they call us direct, that automatically qualifies for the reward. the way you get the reward is the tip has to be called through Crime Solvers.
Right.
It has to be called through Crime Solvers. They are a totally separate entity from law enforcement. It's a group of local business owners here on the Lower Eastern Shore that have gotten together to try to make a difference.
And they've made a system that keeps the caller anonymous.
And they do. They have a system set up. The caller is going to be anonymous. The call is not answered by law enforcement. It's a civilian group that answers the call. They don't use caller ID. There's no way, there's no mechanism that we even have to find out who the caller is. So if your family or if you're the next door neighbors of these people, nobody's going to know who called.
And suddenly you might have a little money.
Somebody might get a little extra spending cash for the weekend.
All right, give me that number again.
410-548-1776. And viewers are standing by right now. Take your call.
Take your call. Lieutenant Tim Robinson, the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office, thank you again for moving over. Keep it up. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.